Hello. Hello. Oh. It's been a week. Is it Tuesday? Yes. It's been a week. So once again, there's going to be a bit of a gap in the streams and stuff for future viewers where 19 is missing. The reason why 19 is missing is because as much as I tried to get around to it, I could not stream yesterday because I literally went from 6:30 in the morning till 7 in the evening, just non-stop doing things, running around, driving, all that stuff. And I was in such a crappy mood and extremely tired, I knew that I couldn't stream. I wouldn't have enjoyed it. You wouldn't have enjoyed it. Steve wouldn't have enjoyed it. Nobody would have enjoyed it. So, decided just to do the drawing offline. Hello, Castle. Hi. Why do you want attention now? I'm a leg. Okay, come on. Well, this is a problem. Now Castle wants attention. He's not wanted attention from me all day. And now suddenly, he's like, Daddy, please hold me. Oh, Daddy, hold me, please. I have spent all day sleeping on your bed, and now I must sleep on your shoulder. Really milking the fact that yesterday was not a good day for him. So, Castle here, for people who don't know, his eyeball ruptured, and so he was supposed to get it removed yesterday. Well, while they were giving him whatever it is that they give cats to prep them for anesthesia, suddenly his vitals started to crash. So they had to do stuff in order to get him to recover and everything. And so then because of that, he did not get the surgery. So he still has a nasty eye. And basically was in the car for about 2 hours for no reason. So I have another surgery scheduled with my vet, who is way more expensive. Yeah, it's gonna cost at least $1,000, probably more like $1,500. So that's fun, and I have to wait until next Friday. So hopefully nothing bad happens with his eye before then, but who knows? But yeah, so that was part of the reason why I was not in a mood to stream yesterday. and then I also needed to keep an eye on him throughout the night, which I could have streamed and done that, but it was just one more thing for me to think about, and I couldn't focus on the drawing. So yeah, it was kind of a crap day. That one motherfucker with too many ideas and little talent has arrived. You got plenty of talent. What are you talking about? What'd you do, Castle? Yeah, kind of having a problem right now because my cat is demanding attention and it's like, Daddy, hold me. I need to be held. But yeah, so fun times. And so today I'm just very tired. And then about 20 minutes ago, suddenly I was in an insane amount of pain. I just took some Tylenol, so hopefully that will help a little bit. Proceeds to do the Macarena aggressively. Okay. So, what you been up to, Harbor? Castle. I need to work, bud. Shut your sweet cat eye. Cooking up OCs and deciding, screw it, I don't like you, tasty. So I send them out back to in an ATF uniform. Oh, that is mean. So ruthless. Hey, Castle, I need to put you down so I can work on stuff. Go lay in your bed. Go lay in your bed. It smells like me. He's like, oh yeah, you're right. He's going to lay in his bed now. Oh. Making some adjustments here, because with my with my little avatar here, because it's acting up. All right. Yeah, so I am tired as hell. Fortunately, we don't have a really detailed character to draw today, so that's exciting. I do want to have some fun with it, though. So, I should actually look up. Where you at? Hey, you at? What the fuck? What? What was it? Wow. Move you over here. Okay, now I can see things. Another really stupid thing I've suddenly had to deal with today is my ad blockers aren't working all the time for some reason. So right now we're listening to some playlist on YouTube. So that's stupid. Very annoying. Oh, actually, I have an idea for this drawing. Also, I'm working on a big project. That sounds exciting. BioShock found footage. Ooh, that sounds really cool. My idea is someone was streaming, they find Rapture, get freaked out by a splicer, run and shove a little sister out of the way and proceed to get drilled by a Big Daddy. That's a rough time. Would, do splicers not really age? I mean, essentially the collapse happened not too long before you show up in BioShock 1. Okay, yeah, because I couldn't remember if there was anything about that in the games. Not tons because they fuck with their DNA a lot, so I imagine age ain't an issue besides in Bioshock 2, the big sisters go to the surface and kidnap people, so... Yeah, so, I know that the first one takes place in, like, the 60s. Pretty sure the second one takes place in, like, the late 60s? Early 70s? And... yeah, and all the little sisters actually age normally, because if you rescue all of them... No, wait, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. That's a different thing. But like, the, big sister aged kind of, I think, normally, or something like that. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played the games. Yeah, I suppose that's correct. That's right. I'm afraid that we're going to have another stream where the owner of the character's not going to show up. Which kind of sucks, especially with this case, because I only have this image in this corner here to base this design off of. Sure, yeah, that can be a problem. they actually still have atom harvesting needles. Like in your found footage thing? Like in-game. Well, yeah, I mean, the crazy lady who took over for Ryan was basically continuing shit, so... that makes sense. Wait, no, there we go. liking how this is looking. Wasn't exactly sure how it would turn out if I make the edges thicker and kind of hollow them out to get like this line going. But like just in a slightly different way to make it a bit more interesting. I think instead we're gonna separate these like we did with the legs. We're just gonna go ahead and go into the inking. Because it's not like this one's gonna be, this is demanding or anything, so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we are one away from 300 followers on pixel art. Honestly, I feel kind of surprised about that.
So good and tasty?
Yeah, that means I gotta make another B comic. I need to double check because I'm pretty sure I wrote. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm definitely. If I find time and energy, and I might have to wait until next month. But I'm going to make a comic, because I think we talked about it on stream before, of Fee acting like Oprah and just like shooting at people and going, and you get to die, and you get to die, and you get to die, and you get to, everybody gets to die, and like just having a grand old time doing it. Yeah, I'm liking doing this kind of thick edges type of thing. Makes this character look more interesting, at least with like my style. Oof. I'm still very amused by the reaction people had with Day 18's Violet submission. Very amusing, very entertaining. Good stuff. Good soup. Someone said, who let Gordon Ramsay into art school? And then I responded with, the sketch is fucking raw! Imagine if he doing a Mr. Beast vid. Oh my god, that'd be really funny. We took 3,000 people and stuck them onto a nuclear device. Now, I hunted an entire race of sentient people. Or, I bought this planet's moon so I can crash it into their planet. Now I'm picturing Fee just acting like a YouTuber and just been like out in the battlefield, and she just whips out like her camera or whatever, and it's just like, hey guys, so we're out in the middle of the battlefield and we're about to wipe out these flesh bags or whatever, but first a message from our sponsor. That could be an interesting character. One who brings entertainment to the masses, essentially, by recording stuff that happened on the battlefield. Even though they're all supposed to be like doing the fight, but there's a section that fights significantly less. There could be something there. Alright. Got that idea saved. Might do something with it. Because there's potential there. Oh, Hershey. What are you doing, kitty? Ah, you make this very difficult, cat. I know you're free. You're just reborn. Are you serious, cat? Every time I make adjustments to where I can draw, he's like, nope, I'm gonna put my butt there. Nope, I'm gonna put my head there. Nope, my tail's gotta be there. I mean, I already had that thing where, like, B finds out that they found a new immortal, and she immediately went to go try to comfort them, thinking that they might also, be, like, feel lost and stuff. I'm thinking I'm gonna have it to where, like, they were found, within the clergy. Like one of those battle clergymen. And, so she would be like, oh my god, I need to go comfort them and explain things to them, because nobody else is going to do that. And then she finds out, like, when talking to him, like, this is they're super excited about it, and they pretty much having the exact opposite reaction to how she had it. Or you could go full nuns with guns. Maybe. I've not been able to think much about the story of Necropole and stuff, because I've just been really busy with this and life in general. Like, basically, if I'm not drawing, I'm doing stuff with my house, or I'm doing book business stuff, or I'm just trying to recover from all that. Yeah, as long as... if they ever run into, like sentient race of machines, like, as long as they don't get in the way, they wouldn't bother with them. It's only if they just happen to get in their way, even if it's a little bit, but still, if they get in their way, that's when they're like, okay, nuke, EMPs. Oh my god, they totally would. Oh, that would so true. It'd be so funny.
I've been hacking into government and corporate systems all over the country.
I'd love to do a movie night and we just watch Neil Breen movies. That would be so much fun. Make it B movies and I'm in. I don't think you understand who Neil Breen is. Neil Breen makes the best B movies. And not like, oh man, these are really high quality for low budget B movies. No, these are so bad. It is amazing. If there were ads for Pornhub on Twitch, that would be so fucking hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna see how this looks, but I kind of like how this looks already. But we're still gonna do the thing. See how it actually looks. Okay, I kind of like that a lot. But for real, we all watched Serial Mom. That would be peak, actually. I want to draw a poster of that movie. Serial Mom? I've never heard of that. Happy housewife Beverly Sutphin has a charmed life, a beautiful suburban home. Ooh, a successful dentist husband, and 2 normal teenagers. However, when one of her son's teachers speaks disparagingly of the boy at a parent-teacher conference, Beth runs the instructor over in the school parking lot. Suddenly, she has an insatiable taste for murder. 6 homicides later, the cops get wise to her crimes. She also torments her friend with a Richard Nixon impression. I am not a crook. Okay. This ink kind of makes me feel like I'm cheating, but they literally just gave me a partial of a picture of a character that's boxes. And I added more to it. Record for the shortest missing live stream. Nope. I have had 30-minute streams before. Now for the ink of the day, yeah. But should I end the stream now? Like... Ugh. Like, I am extremely tired, but I'm trying to think, and it hurts. Vibe with chat. Isn't that what I do while drawing anyway? I mean, we could switch over to a game of some sort. How about this? I'm gonna switch us over to just chatting for a bit. Here it is. So we'll just switch that over to that. And then we'll move over to this scene. And let me just real quick get this ink all saved and situated. Smash or pass, Jar Jar Binks pass. Now, I can't remember his name. Bombassa or something like that. The King of the Gungans? Now that, smash. Hey, where's Past the Feet on the Wall of Fantasit VR? No, not Jabba the Hutt, the King of the Gungans. The one voiced by Brian Blessed. Fantastic. Well, see, the thing is you said fantastic, and if we have Pasiphy up here, that would be an oxymoron. Oh, smash or pass, Jabba the Hutt? Pass, too messy. The Corner of Shame. Do a Corner of Shame. That would be funny. I might consider something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to update this fan art corner. Put a corkboard there. This is evil. That'd be funny. Just saving this stuff real quick. Maybe. Add a gif of Mermaid Man from SpongeBob. That would be good. My knees hurt so much right now. Okay. Question: on a scale of 1 to 10, how obsessed with Bioshock and well, that aesthetic are you? Or am I? Are you? 9.27 out of 10, I would say. Posting this drawing that's already done. And there we go. What if they added a fee decal to War Thunder? That would be fucking awesome. Would you play it for that reason? Probably. If there was, if I could put fee shit onto my tanks and ships and stuff, then yeah, I would probably play the game at that point. But that won't happen for at least a few years because we got to build up popularity for her. And by the time it gets to that point, I would definitely be able to be making content for a living. That's for sure. That's close to... Yeah, if there was a way for me to play different games and stuff that I can customize a character to look like Fee, I would definitely be all over that, and I would probably be able to put a whole bunch of hours into the game. Hey, what are the odds of me making you a Fee Minecraft skin? I would say the odds are pretty good. And then I would definitely try to find a way to play Minecraft again. Because I like Minecraft. Then look up blocks and shit on YouTube. What? Like, it's actually called... There's something actually called blocks and shit? Like, I'm not surprised there's something called that, but... Like, there's something worth looking at called that? Or are you just saying, like, in general type of thing? Oh, it's an actual thing.
He's kind of gay.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll definitely. Most likely, I cannot listen to it because YouTube will probably have a mental breakdown. But I will add that to my watch later if it will let me. Why are you being dumb? Yeah, I'm gonna have to find something that puts my audio into different things and have music broadcast to Twitch and not to YouTube so that we can actually listen to all sorts of different things. It's copyright free for one. You. Come on, there we go. Then play this. Why are you being stupid?
I'm placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Oh my god. Is that fucking pig? Because I am fucking Steve. I am fucking Steve. Fuck yeah. I am building shit.
It's so beautiful.
Yes, indeed.
Enchanting language shit continues. Oh, that was so fucking dumb. Yeah, the subtitles were at the end were really fucking funny. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Let me check something real quick. No, go away. Let's see. I think it's not here. Yeah, the other one. Other things. Scrolly, scroll. I'm wanting to take a look, see how much Minecraft is, because I know that I don't have it. I've only played it through the Game Pass. Yeah. So, oh, it is $30. Okay. Yeah. So that's not gonna work. Well. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. I have like so much caffeine in me right now. Help, I'm falling apart. Oh my god, life is Lisa and it's tearing me apart. Alright. Who's winning in a fight? ATF agent on roids or Helen? Like, I feel like it doesn't really matter what the ATF agent has. It's gonna be Helen. I feel like it just doesn't really matter. Alright. kind of just keep zoning out for a second. You know, got any good reasons why she'd detonate her nukes? Insert conspiracy here. Like literally any conspiracy. Although it would be funny that she would detonate the nukes if someone told her that there is a firmament in the sky. Because she would probably be like, "They're trapping us in!" And then detonate. Because a firmament is a glass dome over the world. It also coincides with a flat Earth thing. Yeah, that seemed like something she'd do. She's dinosaur Earth, not flat. Yeah, but I mean, like, it doesn't even have to be like the Earth is flat and therefore there is a dome. There's a firmament. I'm just giving context of where that comes from. But she would definitely be like, if you told her that there's a firmament, she would just be like, "Oh my god!" I feel like it doesn't take much to convince her of conspiracy theories. What kind of music would she vibe to? What kind of... Well... I'm not sure. Put some Soviet wave on. I can't until I find a playlist that I can 100% confirm is copyright free. Because starting to make some progress with YouTube, and I don't want to fuck that up just because of some music on some streams. But yeah, I definitely would otherwise. Is that Suka? Isn't that bitch? I think I heard that that was. Okay. I actually find the languages that are derived from Rus culture are very very nice to listen to. I actually like listening to those languages. I'm trying to find... I'm gonna have to look this up some other time. because I don't know exactly how to look it up to find a way to separate audio so that I can stream to these platforms, but like like YouTube wouldn't get music, but Twitch would, stuff like that. Thoughts on Byte? Nope. No thoughts on it. Like, the furthest I think about is that it's a pointless feature. And that's it. Probably thought that it would help with a lot of things, but and that a bunch of sites have, most sites have bots like that. Most Discord servers have bots like that. Okay, well, I'm gonna be right back. Do I have a BRB on the stream? I think I forgot to do that. Okay, hold on. Gotta add this real quick. Add to layer to bed. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Stop. Just gas everywhere. Falling apart. I'm dying, squirrel. Yeah. I have advanced in age by 70 years over the past 2. So, yeah. What do I want to do? Because my brain's barely functioning as it is. Dog bite can't even remember 5 seconds. Goldfish. Yeah.
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom.
A child.
No.
I love that audio so much. So I've been thinking about making a comic of the stories that I'm writing. Like of the short story that I wrote of Fee and stuff. Trying to think of how I would want to go about it. Because I don't want to do a sort of like face reveal just because she was a kid at the time. Yeah, I'm just not sure exactly how I would want to go about it. Yeah, and add some cameos and shit. The cameos would definitely have to be in the background because it's gonna be like a direct thing with the short stories. So any kind of cameos would have to be more like Easter eggs in the background. But I can't stop yawning! Yeah, I'm just crazy tired. But I've also been non-stop going for days. The foreground cameos ain't fun at all. Well, I mean, it could be a foreground cameo in the sense of like you can have an establishing shot and there's like some character in the foreground type of thing, but like off to the side. Like you could do it like that, so it's like a background foreground type of thing. They just can't really be the focus or have any kind of actual like real kind of screen time per se. But yeah, I don't know if I want to, because if I don't try to do it in a way to where her face is never revealed throughout the entire comics, then I would basically be putting I'd be doing a face reveal on her, since she does, like, by the time she puts the mask on, she is like in her 20s basically. And so that would essentially be a face reveal, and I don't want to do that. I'd scream if the Matisse twins from Bioshock were in there somewhere. It would suit them so well as well. Possibly. I don't know. Yeah, being in the background. Just watching from afar. Yeah, I'm also trying to decide what difference a Necru looks compared to like a human. Because Necrus are descendants of humans. Recruit masks. Solves the issue. Well, no, because the thing is that see, this is the problem with me being this tired, is that I will have thoughts and then they instantly disappear as soon as I have them. So it just makes it a bit tired. Bit difficult to do things. God, my brain does not. This is fucked. Oh. I don't think I could even be entertaining if I was playing a game, because I would just be playing the game and there'd just be no thoughts. I don't want to play a fast-paced game right now, because just I can't process that kind of shit right now. So it would have to be like it would have to be like a city builder or an idle game that I can play right now. Play the Tung Sahur horror game. Is that on Steam? Itch.io, okay. Let's see here. Tung Nightmare. These screenshots kind of make it look like it's a first-person version of See, I can't even think of what it was, because I had the name in my head, but then my brain just kept on repeating Itch.io, 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 Itch.io. So now, anytime I try to think of the name, my brain just goes Itch.io, 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 Itch.io. And then I can't think of what the name was. But it was a game from way back in the day that was, lots of Let's Plays were done of it. It was done in RPG Maker, and it was about these blue demon things and there's just weirdness going on with it. But yeah, add time soon, so hydrate. Yeah, my problem is that I'm overhydrated right now. But hydrating's the only way I can get any more caffeine in. But the thing is that I can only drink so much. Ao Oni, that's what the game was called. Well, my brain shut up for a second, I could fucking remember it. That was the old game that this Tung Tung kind of looks like, based on the screenshots. Evil missing minds be like, hey guys, is the webcam working? Today I'm drawing passively with AI. I'm tempted to put you into timeout for having me read that. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream here. My brain's just not braining. Just like at fucking all. And all I want to do is just lay down. I'm in a lot of pain. And I'm just super tired. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Oddly short stream, but we did what we set out to do. Tomorrow we have Candy Corn's character Jeans B fake name. That's actually what the character's called. And I've looked at the character a bit, and it's an interesting design. Should be fun. So yeah. With all that being said, check out the short story of Major Fee. It's good. Check out all my other things. It's alright. And I will see you guys tomorrow.
I resign today as president of the bank.
Have a wonderful response.